Madonna celebrates 40 years of desperately seeking Susan in iconic jacket. In a dazzling tribute to her roots, Madonna stepped out in the original jacquard jacket from her iconic film Desperately Seeking Susan as she celebrated the 40th anniversary of the cult classic. The Queen of Pop, now 66, made a striking appearance at a fashion show benefit on Saturday, reminding everyone of her unforgettable role that launched her into superstardom. Interestingly, Madonna wasn't always a fan of the 1950s cropped tuxedo jacket designed by Santo Loquasto, which played a pivotal role in the film's plot centered around mistaken identity. In a recent interview, Loquasto shared a fun memory of working with Madonna, saying, "I would shake a baggie of jewelry onto her couch in the trailer and say, 'I'll be back in an hour, have a ball.' And she would go at it." This playful collaboration helped shape the unique style that defined her character, Susan Thomas. The back of this vintage piece is adorned with a striking gold lame pyramid, the Roman numerals for 1776, and the Latin phrase Novus Ordo Seclorum, which translates to "the new order is dispatched." This jacket is not just a costume, it's a piece of cinematic history that was sold for a whopping $87,500 at Julien's auctions in 2016. Madonna, who hails from Michigan, landed the role of the free-spirited bohemian drifter Susan over several big-name actresses, including Barbra Streisand and Goldie Hawn. When filming began in September 1984, she was still a rising star with only a few singles like Borderline and Holiday under her belt. However, just 2 months later, she released her groundbreaking album Like a Virgin, which sold 21 million copies and catapulted her to fame, leading producers to include her hit Into the Groove in the movie's soundtrack. Many fans and critics alike consider Desperately Seeking Susan to be Madonna's best acting performance, as she essentially played a version of herself, an enigmatic downtown punk. The film also featured Rosanna Arquette, who received a Golden Globe nomination for her role as the bored suburban housewife Roberta Glass. Directed by Susan Seidelman, this critically acclaimed dramedy was made on a budget of $4.5 million and grossed an impressive $27.3 million worldwide. In 2023, it was even selected for preservation in the U.S. National Film Registry by the Library of Congress, solidifying its status as a cultural landmark. Madonna celebrated this significant milestone by attending the Mother-Daughter Holy Spirit fundraiser for the Trans Justice Funding Project in Manhattan's Lower East Side. There, she mingled with Julia Fox, who played her old friend Debbie Mazar in her self-directed biopic Who's That Girl? Recently, she also reunited with Julia Garner, who is set to portray her in an upcoming film, at her annual post-Oscars bash. While there's been little news about the biopic since it was shelved by Universal in 2023, Madonna has been busy working on new music. She plans to re-release her 6th studio album Bedtime Stories, which was nominated for a Grammy and featured hits like Secret and Take a Bow. Additionally, she's pouring her heart and soul into a sequel to her 2005 dance album Confessions on a Dance Floor with musical director Stuart Price. Despite her busy schedule, Madonna continues to captivate audiences, boasting an impressive 38.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify. She recently wrapped up her $225.30 million grossing 81-date celebration tour, proving that the Material Girl is still very much a force to be reckoned with in the music industry.